Hey guys, it's Lucy here, and the reason why I'm doing this video is because I saw this really sad and depressing video when I was trying to watch music videos, and it was about these people who are transgender, homosexual, stuff like that, and it got me thinking because I used to know this person who was transgender, and guess what? She used to get bullied all the time, and I was the only person who actually liked her. And I felt really bad for her. So she's kind of the main person in this video right now. But I felt really sad for all those people that are getting picked on, bullied because they're transgender, homosexual, and so yeah. And there's this person on there, she was a woman, but she had a man's voice. And she told everybody her story about what it's like to be a transgender. And her story is so sad. I mean, she doesn't know if people are going to like her. She doesn't know if she's going to be fit. She doesn't know if she's going to fit in. She's worried about all these stuff that she shouldn't be worried about. And lots of people, and if people are watching who's transgender, homosexual, stuff like that, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're transgender, homosexual, and stuff like that. People should treat other people like they would treat themselves. It doesn't matter if they're just like lesbian, gay, and stuff like that. You have to treat them nicely because it'll just backfire into your face one day when you turn out to be something else. And then you'll look back and think, why did I do that? Why was I so horrible to all those people? And that's what every single one of you who do, who's watching my video and picks on people that are transgender, homosexual, gay, lesbian, drag queens, and stuff like that. If you do, you will regret it when you're 30 odd. Because you will look back and realise, I really shouldn't have done that. Because you might come out, you might be a lesbian, you might be gay, if there's boys watching. But you need to remember, when you were like my age, or stuff like that, you used to pick on people who were transgender, gay, lesbian. And you really need to think before you speak. I mean, these people are going for a lot. There was this other woman, she seemed very nice, and she had been put through hell because she was homosexual, because she was born in the wrong. Well, she was born, but she didn't know what she was. She thought she was a girl, but then she didn't know if she was a boy or not. And she told she told the camera all about what had actually happened to her. And she got bullied every single day since she was 3 years old, so she actually started school. And it just carried on through college, through uni, because she didn't know what gender she was. And she said that there was a problem, because when they did the loo, she didn't know what to go in, the male or the female. So people used to bully her, saying, you don't even know what toilet you have to go in, because you're that stupid. And she told the whole camera crew why she didn't know. And she said she doesn't know because she's brought up so badly. She didn't know what she was. Her mum told her she was a girl. Dad told her she was a boy. So they weren't very helped to her, she said. But yeah, there's loads of people in the world who are different genders, who are gay, lesbian, homosexual, transgender, stuff like that. I mean, there was this man, he was a man, and he was 32 weeks pregnant, and people just thought he was fat. But no, he was 32 weeks pregnant, but it was a girl, but it looked like a boy. But people really need to think before they actually speak, because they have no idea how it's going to affect the other person that they're talking about. There's loads of people, absolutely millions of people, who are getting bullied every single day. And it's just horrible because they're black, white, if they go to like a different colour school, people who are the different colour pick on that person who's like a different colour, like, so it's really mean. And then if they try to get away, if you're being bullied that's watching my channel, you seriously need to speak up, because it'll just get worse and worse. I know that I always used to get bullied, and I bottled it up inside, and I realised that was the wrong thing to do. And when I eventually told someone, it got sorted within 2 days, and they haven't bullied me since. But that was since yesterday, because lots of people have been really horrible, but it doesn't matter about that. But yeah, people watching, think before you speak, because you're hurting millions and millions of people's feelings right now. And if you can't see that, then you're blind. I'm not being horrible or anything, but you really need to think before you actually speak, or even be like, oh, she's transgender, oh, she's gay, he's gay, oh, she's a lesbian, oh, she's Don't, because you'll regret it. Seriously. People, if you're transgender, homophobic, gay, I don't care. You're people, no matter what you are. People, no matter if they're a different gender, no matter if you're a female or you think you're a male. People, if they can't see that, and if someone's watching this and you're a bully, stop it. Because it's just a horrible thing to do. And you wouldn't like it if you were that person. And if people can't see that other people are upset because they're being bullied, or someone's saying horrible stuff about them, like they're a different gender, or they think they're a female but they're actually a male, you don't be horrible. And if people who are different genders who think they're males or females, it doesn't matter. You're a person, and that's what matters. You're in this world, and people need to see that. If they can't, then they're idiots. I don't care if people, you're watching my videos, you think, oh, well, she don't know what she's talking about. I do. Now everybody who's watching, you look out for them people if you're in college, uni, school, primary school, secondary school. Just watch out for them, and because you'd hate to be that person who's being picked on all the time. You'd absolutely hate it, wouldn't you? And I know everybody would say in the comments, yes, I would hate it if I was bullied. So don't do it. That's a simple thing to do. But yes. Anyway, past that. But yeah. Right, that's all the video was about. Just telling people who are watching my videos to watch what they're saying, and don't be horrible to people who think they're males or if they think they're females. Okay? If you've been affected by this, leave it down in the comments, and I can do a video. I'll do a video, like, just to help you. Okay? But ignore what everybody says about you. They're just jealous. That's what my mum says. They're just jealous. And if they pick on you, they're jealous because they want to be you. But yeah, leave it down in the comments if you've been affected by this. So please like, subscribe, and that's a wrap. And watch what you're saying.